Today, I want to share a piece of advice for those who have long awaited their golden years. Finally, retirement has come. And with it, the end of the pressure to earn money. And the start of the joy of spending it. In retirement, there's a monthly pension. And savings in the bank. Making life carefree and enjoyable. If you live frugally, you can even see your savings grow. You can withdraw your savings to spend on food, travel, visiting friends and relatives, or anything you wish. The ancient saying goes, fortune and misfortune are intertwined. When happiness knocks on the door, danger often follows close behind. Do not be careless. Some retirees lose their savings and live on their pension, struggling to survive. Today, I remind our elderly friends, no matter how much you have in savings, avoid these habits that lead to financial losses. 1. Do not flaunt your wealth. An old saying in enlarged wisdom literature goes, do not reveal your wealth. This advice is for merchants traveling far and wide to be cautious and not display their wealth. Otherwise, it attracts envy and jealousy. As the saying goes, it's not the thief you fear, but the thief who covets. If you always flaunt your wealth in front of others, not only will you annoy people, but you'll also become a target for jealousy. Moreover, if you keep showing off your money, someone will eventually ask to borrow it. When you can't get it back, that's a direct financial loss. Why do thieves target you? Because they see your big rings, necklaces, and golden headpieces, or hear your boasting outside, and know your financial status. Thieves are not just burglars, but also disguised monks and unscrupulous merchants. Even your relatives and friends might find ways to take your money. In Westlake Anecdotes, Volume 22, there's a story. A golden-tailed carp swims around. A fisherman casts his net and catches the goldfish. Because of its beauty, the fisherman demands 300 coins. Fortunately, a scholar named Young sees this and buys the fish to release it back into the lake. The golden fish was actually the third daughter of the Dragon King. Though this is a strange tale, it shows that something shiny and gold attracts attention and can bring disaster. Even a golden stone is seen as valuable, leading to competition. For retired elders, if you display your savings, insurance and investment product salespeople and health product vendors will target you. They are like fishermen with large nets, making it hard for you to escape. An elderly person without money in their pocket is safe wherever they go. Health product vendors will even shoo them away, preventing financial loss. So, whether in front of relatives or others, don't flaunt your wealth. If people know you have money, they will envy and resent you, setting obstacles in your path. Seeing you struggle gives them satisfaction. Knowing you have money, many will ask to borrow it. If you lend it, it's often like throwing meat buns to a dog, gone forever. If you refuse, they'll badmouth you and oppose you, becoming your enemies. Control your words. Don't reveal how you make money. They might become competitors. If they earn money using your methods, they won't thank you. If they lose money, they'll blame you, thinking you set a trap. The book Modest and Correct says, true greatness comes from achievements and virtue, not from flaunting wealth and opulence. Since ancient times, humility and modesty have been valued. For young people, quietly amassing wealth is wise. For the elderly, keeping wealth hidden is prudent. 2. Don't waste time. Everyone knows the importance of health, but many find it hard to maintain. In middle age, overworking and exhaustion are common, with the hope of serious exercise in retirement. Once retired, freed from the workplace, people feel a boundless joy, forgetting that freedom requires self-discipline. News often reports elderly people sitting motionless in mahjong parlors for days, harming themselves, sometimes even fatally. No one stops the elderly from doing things, but they must restrain themselves. Whether playing cards, running, swinging, traveling, singing, dancing, shopping, playing ball, eating, drinking, or sleeping, none should be done excessively. Some people, with money, live extravagantly, eating and drinking to excess, living recklessly, severely harming their health. Remember, health is like a 1, with money, career, beauty, and family as zeros following it. Without the 1, everything becomes 0. With money, you must focus on health. If you pass too soon, your money will go to others, leaving you unsatisfied. 3. Don't spoil your children. Many believe once children grow up, they'll work, start businesses, get married, all according to their parents' plans. But not all children follow this path. Some are lazy and picky, job hopping or staying jobless, relying on parents for support. If they don't get support, they pretend to start a business, asking parents for capital. Parents, having raised them with effort, continue to support their adult children. Is this a curse or family joy? My uncle has a son and a daughter. The son studied car repair at a technical school. After graduation, my uncle helped him open a repair shop. But the son was more interested in playing cards than working, often sleeping until noon. Then my uncle paid for a car wash business in the city, which also failed. Helping children requires 2 methods. First, enhance existing achievements. If children have made progress in their careers, parents' support can make it flourish. Second, rescue during hardships. If children face difficulties, parents' timely help can save them. The general principle is to support the strong, not the weak. When children show determination, find ways to fund them. But don't start by saying, "Don't worry, we'll help." Unconditional support burdens the elderly, and ungrateful children will complain it's never enough. 4. Avoid bad habits. With money, some lose all restraint, falling into gambling, drug use, or gang fights. Many have lost fortunes to gambling, ending in poverty and family breakdown. In the movie To Live, Fugue gambles away 3 generations' wealth, causing his father's death and his family's flight, leading a hard life. Drug use is criminal. Once hooked, it's hard to escape, often ending in death. In today's law-based society, troublemakers face legal consequences, and severe cases might lead to execution. Even with money, prison life is harsh. With wealth, maintain a calm and low-key attitude. Treat people kindly. Avoid bad influences, and keep clean and honest. A family torn apart by internal strife will collapse before external threats. Love your family. Ignore outsiders' advice. Avoid internal conflicts which drain your energy and time, miss opportunities, and bring pain. Such a person will ruin their life. Be wise, abandon internal conflicts. Become wealthy. Improve virtues. Be kind and upright. And avoid being unworthy of wealth. Accumulating wealth is a long process, but losing it can be instant. Avoid downfall by maintaining self-discipline in actions and emotions, reducing disasters, and ensuring a peaceful life. A good retirement starts with good habits, such as early rising, daily walks, and exercises. Wealth isn't built in a day, nor is poverty. wishing you health, simplicity, and natural living. Recently, an online topic discussed what the past 3 years have taught people, summarized in 4 points. You need a home. Without it, isolation leaves you without shelter. You need savings. Unemployment needs a buffer. Staying home isn't as comfortable as it seems. Lack of income causes anxiety. As society advances, black swan events increase, needing resilience against uncertainty. In essence, these 4 words are crucial. You need money. Money brings dignity and poise, and is the foundation for navigating the world. In the second half of life, to be financially self-sufficient, earn aggressively, spend frugally, and save securely. 1. Earn aggressively. I have a relative who was an executive in Shenzhen, living a high-flying life. But as the industry declined, the company neared bankruptcy, and he couldn't find an equivalent job, nor was he willing to lower his standards. He stayed home for months, and when a friend offered him a position as an assistant, he hesitated and refused, citing his age and pride. Later, a family emergency required a large sum, but the job offer was gone. Life teaches that missing opportunities for pride leads to hardship. In the series Still Couples, Tang Jin, a middle-aged finance professional, loses his job and works for a former subordinate. He struggles with pride, but a friend advises, pride is vanity, earning is survival. Earning money requires dropping pride, not clinging to past status. For Wanda's early success, Wang Jianlin had to humbly seek loans despite rejections, enduring shame for survival. As author Saitaro says, humanity's greatest weapon is determination. Travel company chairman Liang Jianzhang drove growth through cosplaying and live streams, and 60-year-old Yu Minhong turned to selling farm products to save his company. Soon MVP promoted sales through social media. Adults trade pride for responsibility and success. You're strong as long as you keep trying. In the second half of life, keep learning and moving forward. Have a side hustle. Diversify income streams. In the book Influence, 62-year-old Phil learns modern sales and consults, showing that constant learning can boost careers. Actively earn money to have choices and security. 2. Spend frugally. Recently, a woman in my circle bought over 30 tons of produce in panic buying, but after the storm, found she'd overpurchased. Many fear scarcity, leading to overbuying and wasting. Author McGonigal advises, efforts should match goals, not be wasted. Frugality requires planning. Avoid unnecessary spending and accumulating material items. Beware of consumer traps. Research shows just wearing branded items makes people splurge more. Choose quality, not quantity. Economist Carol White says, financial prudence is the bedrock of stability. Plan expenses, prioritize needs. Avoid debt, and build savings. Frugality ensures financial health and peace. 3. Save securely. Financial expert Susie Orman advises, save for needs, not wants. Keep a reserve fund for emergencies. Invest wisely, avoid high-risk ventures. Diversify investments, avoid putting all in one basket. Stay informed about financial trends. Regularly review and adjust investments. Seek professional advice if needed. Ensure money works for you, growing steadily. Savings provide security and opportunities for growth. By adhering to these principles, you can secure a prosperous and peaceful retirement, free from financial anxieties. Enjoy the golden years with dignity and comfort. Keep earning, spending wisely, and saving prudently. Live well, healthily, and happily.